Hajime Isayama is afraid of his own fans? The creator of Chainsaw Man got banned on Twitter? And Sword Art Online is now a real thing? Yeah, let's talk all about it. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a special news update about a few things that caught my attention this week. One is annoying, one is stupid, and the last one is unnecessarily insane, so I figured you would love the update. Follow me here and also on TikTok to get the fastest updates. And now, let's talk about my fandom, which is currently the most toxic fandom in anime. Annoying. Isayama's special message. The creator of Attack on Titan, Hajime Isayama, announced he was going to do a few tours to visit the fans worldwide. He is scheduled to visit France on January 2023, and even before that in Anime New York next week. Whenever a famous author comes to visit, it is usually a happy occasion. Fans are excited to see the person who brought to life their favorite characters, to show appreciation for his 12 years of work. That is reasonable behavior, but of course, everything is backwards in the Attack on Titan fandom, and last week Isayama had to post this personal message to his fans. If you don't want to read it all, I will make it short. He is basically asking the fans to be nice to him and not to kill him on arrival. That message literally made me sad, but for anyone that doesn't know what's going on, here's a spoiler-free breakdown of previous events in the most toxic fandom ever. So basically the manga ended and brought some unusual reactions. On one side, there were people like me who really enjoyed and appreciated it. On the other side, there were people who enjoyed it less, each with their legit or less legit reasons, which is also perfectly fine. But somewhere, in some dark cave, a new group formed. Those were the people who simply despised the ending. They hated it so much, they literally refused to accept the ending and are still waiting for something to change. Some of them even went so far as to create an alternative ending, which, I must say, had a better art style than Isayama's, but their story was on the level of a 10 years old, and not even a smart 10 years old, more like those kids you see eating sand in the sandbox. Now, what was the reason this group grew such hateful passion? Did they protest about something legitimate? No, absolutely not. The real reason they hated it is because of a certain ship they hoped to get but never actually happened. And for anyone who's new here, a ship means a romantic pairing of two characters. Of course, I won't mention those characters to not spoil anyone, but let's just say this drove those people mad. This group created a lot of hate around the ending. They even sent hate messages to Isayama claiming he failed them or that his ending was wrong. Those accusations, of course, are ridiculous. Isayama had a story and message to deliver, and that is exactly what he did. You can love it or you can hate it, but you need to accept it. And honestly, if after 2 years people are still talking about it, that is a proof of how big this show has become, and it will be talked about for years to come. So people visiting Anime New York, please be nice to Mr. Yama. Don't forget he is a visitor to your country, so don't give him a bad cultural experience. And for our next topic of this video, one of the most stupid things I have heard this week. Stupid. The creator of Chainsaw Man, Tatsuki Fujimoto, got banned on Twitter for age restriction. Apparently, he created a fictional account for his fictional sister, and then Twitter banned him for said age restriction issues. But I am getting ahead of myself. In order to understand why this is so stupid, you need to know what has been going on Twitter lately. So you might have heard that Elon Musk purchased Twitter and immediately also fired a lot of people. Well, apparently, a lot of those people were in charge of quality control and fake news moderation, which Twitter currently doesn't have at all. In addition to that, he introduced Twitter Blue, which means that for $8 a month you can get your own blue V checkmark verification. You know, the one almost every social media has to help you identify important individuals, celebrities, all those people. So basically now on Twitter, everyone can get verified. That created a lot of mess and actually affected the stock market when people started impersonating trademarks companies. This entire situation is so stupid, and right now people are afraid he is about to destroy the platform. The creator of Chainsaw Man was able to restore his account since, but that just comes to show you how broken Twitter has become. And for the last topic of this video, the most insane thing I've heard this week. So apparently, someone has introduced the world to a VR headset that can actually kill you in real life. Fun. Do you know Sword Art Online? The anime where people get trapped inside a VR game where they die in real life if they die in the game. So this VR headset was inspired by this. Now, it wasn't some random guy who introduced it. This is one of the Oculus founders, Palmer Luckey. He introduced this as an office art piece that, and I quote, a thought-provoking reminder of unexplored avenues in game designs. Okay, why won't we not explore this? Thank you very much. No, but seriously, this dude said that this concept will make you take gaming more seriously when you know you can die. Well, yeah, no shit. Most of people gaming just want to relax and unwind, and not literally fight for their lives. And if you're so eager, I don't know, join the army, be useful. At least you won't be that idiot who got killed by a VR headset. Now sure, this killer VR headset is only a concept and not something you can actually buy in the store, but I have to wonder, do we really need this? Isn't this world crazy and stressful enough as it is that we need a video game that can kill us? And what bothers me the most is that this was trending on TikTok, a platform that is known for people imitating other people. So I think this kind of idea shouldn't be introduced, because we can never know which sick mind it will land on. And that is all for this quick news review on the annoying, stupid and insane things that happened this week. Let me know if you want more videos like that and follow me here for shorts and also on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you all real soon. And until next time, let me just remind you all to dedicate your hearts to humanity, inside and outside the walls.